Hey, what's going on? It's your boy back at you with another one, man. And I want to talk about the Jordan LeBron debate. And I just feel like at the end of the day, right, we have talked about this topic on this channel. And what gets me about these people, right, I had a YouTuber said that I was, says that I say a lot of lies and I push a lot of false narratives and all this. And what I don't get on this channel, all I say is that LeBron lost 6 times while Michael never lost. Is that a false narrative? Is that hate? I'm not even gonna curse in this video. So can't nobody say that I'm acting ignorant. Okay, look, at the end of the day, Michael never lost. LeBron did. It's no other way to put it. Why am I called all these names, nasty names, and why? Why when I do a video, nobody talks? Why? Because Michael never losing, it hurts, doesn't it? Because you guys, I know you guys love LeBron James. I love him too. But at the end of the day, he lost 6 times. Michael, when the difference between Mike and LeBron is simple. When Michael lost to the Detroit Pistons, when Michael lost to the Boston Celtics, that man didn't want to leave Chicago. He did not want to join his best friends. He loved Magic. He loved Larry Bird. He loved Patrick Ewing. He loved Charles Barkley. He loved those guys. David Robinson, Tris Mullen. They were all friends, man. Dominique. They were all friends. But he did not want to join Magic and Larry and his good old buddy Charles Barkley. He didn't want to join them. He wanted to beat him. He didn't want to join Isaiah Thomas. They were rivals. He didn't want the easy way out. And that's all I said about LeBron. That everybody act like I'm some kind of hater. Now maybe I was wrong for cursing in the videos and all that. Okay, I was wrong for that. I should have never called that man a B and all that. I was wrong for that. But the point I'm trying to make, those Miami moves and him going back to Cleveland and going to LA, to me it made him look weak. It made him look like he didn't believe in himself. Because a confident man that believes in himself, he don't need to team up with people. And I'm not trying to dog LeBron. I like LeBron. LeBron is top 6, and he's in my top 6. He's a great basketball player. He can score. He can rebound. Now, his defense a little suspect. But give or take, LeBron is a great person. He's a great man, family man, everything. I have no hate towards this man. But at the end of the day, it's just no comparison, man. Michael would have never, and that's what I keep saying it, Michael would have never joined the competition. He wanted to beat the competition. And that's the difference that sets Jordan apart from LeBron. That to me, it made him look weak. When he lost against Boston, instead of trying to come back at Boston and say, you know what, screw this. I'm not leaving y'all. I'm not leaving Cleveland. We're going to work this thing out. We're going to bring in the right people. I'm staying here. I'm not going to leave. Just like with Giannis. When Giannis lost, he didn't want to leave Milwaukee. He told the people in Milwaukee, we're going to get this right. And that next year, 2020, they got sent home in the first round, right? In the bubble. He cried and everything. But he said, you know what? We're going to get this right. And in the next year, in 2021, the Bucks won an NBA championship. And I was so happy for Giannis. Then 2022, Steph did it. Okay, well, I can't win without KD. 2022, he proved everybody wrong and won his first Finals MVP. Joker, they said he was overweight white boy, overweight, overhyped, overrated. 2023, he won it all. Tatum and Brown, same, overrated. They won it all. SGA, the list goes on. Akeem, all these guys. They proved people wrong. Why couldn't LeBron do what they just did? Times got tough. He ran. It's no other way to put it. And I'm not disrespecting this man. And I understand he broke a lot of records. I get it. He broke a lot of records, and you know what I'm saying? No one can ever take those records away from him. But at the end of the day, is stats more important than championships? So you put a guy that lost 6 times over a guy that three-peated twice. I mean, what sense do it make? Yeah, Michael lost in the playoffs. Who hasn't lost in the playoffs? But in the NBA Finals, he never lost. Never lost. He never went to a Game 7 in the NBA Finals. That's not glazing. That's not butt kissing. That's the truth. But the problem is, you guys, you can't take the truth. That anybody who criticizes LeBron, you call people names, you call them all kind of names, they're liars, and I'm all kind of names, I'm a B and all this, for what? Why am I a B for just stating the obvious? That when I criticize LeBron with the Lakers, it's nothing personal, it's business. That outside of 2020, this man hasn't done anything for the Lakers. I'm sorry, this is not hate. I just don't understand. Why do you guys hate me? I would love to come up here and talk about other things, but you never talk. That's not, you playing a guilt trip. No, I'm not playing no guilt trip. I'm just being honest. Because you push the narrative that when people criticize LeBron, when people criticize this man, y'all think somebody a hater. I don't have to hate on nobody. LeBron takes a dump in the bathroom just like everybody else. I don't think he's God like you do. I just think it's ridiculous, and I just think it's really childish that this man can't get no smoke. That the last 2 years, the Lakers have been ran over. And nobody has a problem with it. It's everybody's fault, but it's never his. You never want to hold this guy accountable. And I'm going to keep saying the same things, man. Then I like the Laker team that they have now. I like the fact that they starting off 5-2. Guys been hurt. Guys been stepping up. DeAndre Ayton. Luka Doncic been playing well. Last night, the Lakers balled out. They beat a Portland team on the road shorthanded. J.J. Redick is doing a good job coaching. He did a great job last year. They were 3rd in the West. They got sent home in the first round, but, saying I can be positive. But the problem is, a lot of you guys don't like positivity. A whole bunch of negativity. Bronny he scored only 5 points, but, everybody think that James Worthy was kissing his butt, but he hustles. That's all you ask for. He might not score much, but the game ain't built around scoring. It's about doing the little things, rebounding, setting screens, assist, playing defense. That's all you can ask for. But see, when you say something positive about these players, it's like y'all like negativity. I don't want to curse and out like an idiot. That's all I be saying. That why can't LeBron get any credit for the Lakers not going far in the playoffs the last 2 years? Sent home in the first round. I'm sorry if this hurts you. But anybody who criticized this man, y'all consider them dumb, and you push this narrative about people. Then you bash people, they make videos and do all this foolishness. At the end of the day, look, I just think it's silly that on Facebook every day they have this silly argument. It's silly to me. I can't put a guy that never lost over a guy that lost. I can't do that. I can't put him over Jordan when he lost 3 times to the same team. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. I can't put him over Michael when in 2011 he shrunk under pressure. He shrunk. He had two Hall of Famers with him. He had 2 of the top 10 players in the NBA in their prime. Dwayne Wade was 20 what? He was born what? I think what? 20, yeah, he was 20, 28, 29. Chris Bosh like 25. They were all both in their prime. Brian was 26. What excuse for them not getting it done against the Dallas Mavericks? What excuse? I'm sorry. I'm sorry y'all hate me. I'm so sorry that y'all hate me. But I'm not telling people what they want to hear. You know, it just don't make sense. It just seems like foolishness is the only thing y'all want to hear, man. It don't make sense, man. This whole YouTube thing don't make sense. It seems like the dumber the post, the more y'all like it. Michael wasn't a skilled basketball player. How? How? The man won 5 MVPs. The man won 6 finals MVPs. What else y'all want this man? This man 3-peated twice. What else y'all want the man to do, man? What else y'all want this man to do? What else y'all want Jordan to do? But LeBron can keep losing and losing. You know, you talk about Kobe Bryant this, Kobe Bryant that, but Kobe beat the same team 2 years in a row that sent LeBron home in 2009, 2010, right? The same teams that beat LeBron in the playoffs in 2009, 2010, he won titles against them. Am I right? Orlando, he wiped the floor. They wiped the floor with the Lakers wiped the floor with the Orlando Magic. Kobe and the Lakers beat the Celtics. Is that hate or is that the truth? I'm pushing a false narrative. LeBron is an all-time great scorer. All-time lead scorer in points. But he lost the most finals games in NBA history. That's not hate, that's honesty. So why am I called all kind of haters? When I can't put a guy that lost 6 times over a guy that never lost. I can't do that. And I'm sorry if y'all want to stay quiet and do all this. I mean, that's on you. But at the end of the day, like, YouTube, there's no honesty, man. That honesty just don't sell, man. Just like on Facebook, it's so sad that all they do is lie to themselves. Like, when y'all gonna stop lying? That lying ain't gonna get you nowhere. But I like the team that you got because they had a lot of young guys come off the bench. I don't recall his name, but it was a 2-way player. He played great last night. I don't know his name. Marcus Smart was playing good defense. I like that pickup. I like DeAndre Ayton. I like this team. I like the guy they got from, I think his name Arabia or something. I don't know how to say his name, but he's been hitting a lot of 3-pointers. He's been doing a lot of good things. I like what I see from this Laker team. But at the end of the day, so you can't sit here and say that, oh, Dame, you being positive, I'm lame TV, I'm all this foolishness. Why am I all this foolishness? Why am I called lame? For what? For what? Because I just don't agree that LeBron is the better player. I believe that Michael's the better player. He's the greater player. He's the greatest ever. And this ain't glazing, this ain't butt kissing, it's honesty, it's the truth. A man 3-peat twice. Man came out of retirement, lost against Orlando, and 3-peated again. What else y'all want that man to do? But every day you push this narrative that Michael didn't have a jump shot, Michael didn't have this, Michael didn't have that, Michael didn't do this. I mean, come on, man. Michael was a different animal, man. The only thing I dislike about LeBron, I'm not gonna lie, is his heart. that it shows that he had no heart. That what he did, it made him look weak when he went to Orlando, when he went to Miami. It made him look weak. It made him like a quitter. I don't think a lot of these NBA players, they lost a lot of respect for that man. I did. I lost a lot of respect for him for that. Because I'm like, you don't leave a team where they won. You was 3 years removed from the finals. You was in the Western Conference Finals the year before. He would have got one eventually. All he had to do was just be patient. But a lot of the YouTubers and a lot of media, a lot of these fans, they don't respect him because he jumped around. Because he didn't do like the other superstars did. And you notice, I'm not talking about stats. I don't care about stats. Okay, that's great. What about championships, man? You know, LeBron is this great player. He's been playing in the league a quarter of a century. Why he still has less rings than Michael Jordan? You tell me that. Less rings than Kobe Bryant. Yet these Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan are the guys that y'all ridiculed. Two guys that was loyal to one team. Bron was never loyal. Bron thought about himself. That's not hate. That's just honesty. Why? Why are you dogging all these YouTubers? Some of these guys are telling the truth. Now, their delivery could be a little bit better, but some things can't be sugarcoated. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. What else can we talk about? I'm going to say, what else can we talk about? Because y'all not going to talk. I would love to come up here more often. But a lot of time, I got a job, I got a life. I don't have time. I'm sorry this black screen ain't enough for you. But I don't have time to get in front of no camera and gossip. When I got bills and a disabled parent, I got to do what I got to do. I don't have time to come up here every day and shoot the diarrhea with y'all and y'all don't want to talk. I don't have time for that because you in your feelings. You in your feelings about this silly debate. And I just think it's stupid, man. It's stupid how people criticize this man. Just like they and like you LeBron fans, it's the problem. It's not LeBron I don't dislike. It's you guys I don't like. I don't like the fact that you start throwing shots at, Kobe was a rapist. Michael Jordan's son was a cocaine addict. Magic Johnson's son is gay, and Dwayne Wade's son is gay, and Dwayne Wade is weird, yet Dwayne Wade is weird, yet Michael Jordan, LeBron, let me start over. Dwayne Wade is weird, yet when he lost against Cleveland, when he lost against Boston, Dwayne Wade was the first person he called though, right? Huh? But he's weird though. He's all these names, he wears nail polish, he does all this stuff. But without Dwayne Wade, he wouldn't have had them 2 rings in Miami, right? I mean, come on, man. Stop biting the hand. Basically, Dwayne Wade fed him. Because Dwayne Wade, he's weird and all this, but Dwayne Wade was an NBA champion way before LeBron got there. Am I lying? He carried the team to an NBA championship. Dwayne Wade didn't do no running. That's all I want LeBron to do. I want to do like Jordan did. Jordan carried. Jordan didn't ask for a bunch of superstar help. He didn't do that. Dwayne Wade won a chip without LeBron. He was a champion years before LeBron got there. Am I lying or is that fact? Or am I telling lies? Am I telling false narratives? I'm saying false. Everything I'm telling you is factual. But you guys are in your feelings because you treat this man like his doo-doo don't stink. You treat LeBron like he's God. LeBron is not God. Give me about 3 more minutes, somebody get out of here. LeBron is not God. And I wish you guys would stop whining and stop acting like yeast infections every time somebody say some certain guys out here. They need to stop all this yeast infection behavior. Because they act like a bunch of Manistat guys, these Manistat boys on YouTube. Manistat LeBron fanboys that can't take honesty, man. You can't take it. And I haven't used not one cuss word, so can't nobody say I'm disrespecting this man. The truth is disrespectful, ain't it? The truth is that LeBron failed in the NBA Finals. LeBron ran, something that Michael did not do. He didn't want the easy way out. He didn't want to join the competition. He wanted to beat the competition. Kobe didn't want to join the competition. He wanted to beat the competition. That's the way it's supposed to be. In order to beat a man, you got to beat the man, not join the man. That's my only issue. It's LeBron's heart. He quit. When he lost against Boston, he quit. He ran to Miami. That was a coward move. Coward. And you get mad all you want. You can ignore me all you want. You can call me all the names you want. They know who they are. You can call me a liar. You can call me all these silly names. And it's one dude who called me a goofy. Why am I goofy? Because I think winning 3 NBA finals twice is better than 6 NBA final losses. Why am I called stupid? Why am I called all these names for what? Why am I getting all this disrespect? I'm just tired. I am so sick and tired of everybody giving me a hard time for just being honest, man. You can't be honest. And that's why the Lakers never go anywhere. Because you got these fans that they're delusional, man. You know, like other night, it's this guy on you, I ain't gonna say nobody's name. My glorious king. What's glorious about a dude that ain't outside of 1 year, ain't done nothing for the Lakers? But stay hurt and go home in the first round. That's not hate. That's actual factual, right? I'm whack for saying that. I'm whack because I think a dude that never lost is better than a guy that lost 6 times. That lost 3 times in the finals to the same team 3 times. Why am I whack? What's whack about that, man? Why am I called crazy? Why am I called slow? Why am I called all these names? Because what I'm saying, it goes against your argument. It's an easy debate. It's easy as Sunday morning. Easy like Sunday morning. Like, you guys make a fool out yourselves. That you just talk out of your weapon. Because you emotional. Because y'all hate the truth. And honestly, I hate to say this, no disrespect to LeBron, but actually the Lakers are playing better without him. Is that hate? They're 5-2, aren't they? Luka is carrying him. Austin is carrying him, right? Is that hate? Michael didn't call up Magic. Michael didn't call up Larry. Michael didn't call up Barkley. He didn't call up nobody. He didn't want the easy way. Him and Pippen, they worked together. You know what I'm saying? When Michael lost Detroit 3 years in a row, Mike hit the gym. When LeBron lost to Boston in 2010, that man hit the jet to South Beach. That's what we doing? Where he get all kind of passes? He don't get no criticism for that. Kobe can't play with Shaq. Kobe can't play with Pau Gasol, but LeBron can play with Luka Doncic. LeBron can play with Anthony Davis. LeBron can play with Kevin Love. LeBron can play with Kyrie Irving. LeBron can play with Dwayne Wade. LeBron can play with Chris Bosh. He can play with all these people. Kobe Bryant can't play with Pau Gasol and Shaquille O'Neal. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Like, you dudes are delusional. Like, you dudes are just brainwashed. Just like, there's an old saying I made up, right? You can lead the puppy to the puppy child, but you can't make the puppy eat it. I can't make y'all eat this, man. I can't make y'all listen if y'all want to hear it. But I'm just tired of people out here dirtying. They know who they are. I'm tired of them dirtying my name, too. Keep my name out. Keep my name always in their mouth. Because they know what I'm saying. It hurts. Truth hurts. Because I know that my truth hurts. Because when it hurts, they start calling me all kind of names. And, come on, man. I got people out here hating on me, don't even know me, over a basketball opinion. I just think it's stupid. I think it's stupid, and I think the whole thing, this argument, is stupid. that I'm supposed to put a guy that lost 6 times, that got swept in the finals over a guy that never lost? What sense do it make? What sense do it make? I got people out here ignoring everything I say because I just refuse to be a butt kisser. I'm gonna take it easy on y'all tonight. I'm not kissing nobody's hips. And if people don't like what I'm saying, you can go. I don't do no begging. Mike didn't beg his best friends to play with him. He beat them, didn't he? Mike stopped people from getting rings. Come on, man. Y'all kill me, man. You keep staying, man. I don't care. Hell, I hate to say this, but LeBron gave away more Larry O'Brien trophies than the Salvation Army gave Thanksgiving dinners on Thanksgiving. He was giving away trophies. He gave the Warriors 3 parades, right? He gave them to them. A lot of those losses was on him. Don't give me the talent thing. I don't want to hear that. Houston had them down 3-2 in 2018 with KD. So they could have been beat if Chris Paul would have been healthy. Oh, they would have sent the Warriors home because they had them on the ropes. So let's don't make excuses, man. A lot of those finals was on him. But, LeBron don't want to own nothing. He don't. He want to blame everybody else, but he never want to look at himself. When Mike lost, they didn't make excuses, man. And that's all y'all do is make excuses. I love LeBron. Because let me tell you something. People who love you are people that's going to criticize you. But people who telling you what you want to hear, that's not a real friend. You get away from people like that. Because that's all y'all want people to do in it. You hate me. I'm making this video. This might probably be like one of my next to last videos about this. Because I just need to get this off my chest. That I am tired of people out here disrespecting me. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of everybody hating on me for what? For just being honest. That you got people that just want people to tell you what you want to hear, don't you? You dudes is too soft. I'm not putting no dude that lost 6 times that ran like a weakling over a guy that never lost. That took his butt whippings like a man. Mike took them Detroit butt whippings like a man. But a lot of y'all is young. Because y'all don't really know about the 90s. Y'all don't know. That's why you think I'm stupid. Because you didn't live in the time that I lived in. Where guys didn't want the easy way out. Reggie Miller, Patrick Ewing, all these other guys, they didn't win no rings, but they said, John Stockton said, look, I'd rather have no rings than take the easy way out. A lot of guys didn't want that. They didn't want to do LeBron. LeBron just didn't have no heart. And I like LeBron. LeBron was two-time MVP, went to a finals. He didn't need Dwayne Wade. He didn't need Chris Bosh. He didn't need to do that. And it made him look weak. Come on, man. Imagine if Michael Jordan would have joined the Lakers. Are you serious, man? He'd have got barbecued. Come on, man. He lost to Isaiah. He go join the Pistons. Really? He go join the Boston Celtics. Really? No, they were rivals, man. Dr. J lost to the Lakers twice. Imagine him joining the Lakers. Are you serious? Come on, man. Them dudes had heart in those days. They didn't want to team up with each other. They want to beat each other. But all y'all come up with talking about these stats and that, then you start the generations and let's stop making excuses, man. Michael was the better player. It's just that simple. Whether you want to accept it or not, I'm out.